welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into some of the most fascinating and unusual historical facts that you probably haven't heard of. History is filled with tales of great empires, wars and inventions. But beneath these grand narratives lie countless intriguing and often bizarre events that rarely make it into our textbooks, from inexplicable dances to accidental battles and wars waged against unsuspecting creatures. These events offer a glimpse into the stranger side of human history. They remind us that the past is filled with not only triumphs and tragedies, but also with moments of utter absurdity. So, are you ready to delve into the annals of history and uncover some of its most peculiar and unbelievable tales? Let's get started. The year is 1666. London, a bustling metropolis, falls victim to a disaster of epic proportions, the Great Fire. The inferno, which raged for days, consumed everything in its path, leaving a trail of devastation and ash. Amidst the ruins, whispers began to circulate about the fire's origin, said to have started in a bakery on Pudding Lane. Thomas Fariner. Could it be that this seemingly ordinary baker was in fact a pyromaniac, a secret arsonist who found a perverse satisfaction in the flames? The accusations, though never definitively proven, added another layer of intrigue to the already tragic event. The fire reshaped the city, leading to new building regulations and the establishment of the First Fire Brigade. The mystery of Thomas Fariner and his potential role in the inferno continues to fascinate historians to this day. On the shores of the ancient world, in the vibrant city of Alexandria, stood a beacon of knowledge, the Library of Alexandria. A repository of wisdom, a treasure trove of scrolls and texts collected from every corner of the known world. Within its hallowed halls resided the accumulated knowledge of civilizations, a testament to human curiosity and the pursuit of understanding. Imagine the sheer scale of this ancient wonder. Scrolls containing lost plays of Sophocles, philosophical treatises from the farthest reaches of the East, scientific observations yet to be rediscovered by the modern world, all housed within this magnificent institution. And yet, fate has a cruel sense of irony. Fires, both accidental and deliberate, ravaged the library's collection over the centuries. The scrolls, once brimming with knowledge, turned to ash, taking with them irreplaceable pieces of human history and understanding. The Library of Alexandria serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of knowledge and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. The year is 1518. The city of Strasbourg becomes the stage for an event as bizarre as it is inexplicable. The dancing plague. Picture a summer day, the air thick with humidity. A woman, Frau Troffea, steps into the street and begins to dance. Her movements are not those of joy or celebration, but of something far more unsettling. She dances with an almost frenzied energy, her body seemingly taken over by an unseen force. Frau Troffea days turn into nights, and still she dances, unable to stop, her body nearing exhaustion. Drawn to the spectacle, others join her, their bodies compelled by the same inexplicable urge. Within a month, the streets of Strasbourg are filled with dancers, their movements growing increasingly erratic and uncontrolled. Theories abound, ranging from mass hysteria to ergot poisoning, a fungal infection known to cause hallucinations and convulsions. The true cause of this dancing plague remains a mystery, a testament to the strange and unpredictable nature of the human experience. Chapter 4. The Pig War. The year is 1859. Tensions between Great Britain and the United States simmer over disputed territory in the Pacific Northwest. The fate of an island hangs in the balance, a seemingly insignificant piece of land destined to become the unlikely battleground for a conflict known as the Pig War. American farmer. At the heart of this territorial dispute lies a rather unassuming protagonist, a pig. This is no ordinary pig, mind you, but one whose appetite for potatoes would nearly spark an international incident. The pig, belonging to an American farmer, had developed a habit of straying onto the property of his British neighbour and indulging in the farmer's potato crop. Tensions reached a boiling point when the American farmer, at his wits' end, shot the pig. American farmer news of the pig's demise spread like wildfire. The island became a stage for military posturing, with troops from both sides facing off against each other. Fortunately, cooler heads prevailed, and diplomacy proved more effective than musket fire. Chapter 5. The Great Emu War. In the vast expanse of Western Australia, a different kind of war was waged, the Great Emu War. Australian soldier. The year was 1932. Australia, a nation still recovering from the Great War, found itself facing an enemy far removed from the battlefields of Europe, the emu. These large, flightless birds had become a nuisance, their numbers exploding and their appetites threatening the livelihoods of farmers. Desperate for a solution, the farmers turned to the Australian military. Armed with Lewis machine guns, soldiers were deployed to combat this feathered foe. Australian soldier. The soldiers, veterans of a global conflict, found themselves facing off against an enemy that seemed unfazed by their firepower. The emus, masters of evasion, scattered and dispersed, their numbers seemingly undiminished by the hail of bullets. The Great Emu War ended not with a triumphant victory, but with a whimper. The emus had proven to be a formidable adversary, their guerrilla tactics outmaneuvering the might of the Australian military. Chapter 6. The Battle of Caransebes. In military history, there are tales of valor and cunning strategies, and then there's the Battle of Caransebes, a testament to human error. The year is 1788. Austrian soldiers celebrating with looted rum sparked chaos. Drunken arguments led to soldiers firing on each other, thinking they were under attack. The result, hundreds of Austrian casualties, all from friendly fire. Chapter 7. The time New Zealand declared war on birds. The year is 1871. New Zealand, known for its stunning landscapes and unique wildlife, faced a peculiar conflict, a war against birds. The ki'i, an intelligent and mischievous parrot, was the adversary. These birds attacked sheep for their fat, threatening farmers' livelihoods. Farmers sought government help, leading to a bounty system. Hunters targeted ki'is, but the birds often outsmarted them. The Great New Zealand Bird War highlights unintended consequences of human actions. Chapter 8. The Tsar Bomba. The year is 1961. The world trembled at the thought of nuclear annihilation. From the Siberian wilderness came a blast that shook the planet. The Tsar Bomba, the most powerful nuclear weapon ever created. Its yield, 50 megatons, dwarfed anything before, a mushroom cloud reaching over 40 miles high. The shockwave circled the globe 3 times, a chilling reminder of humanity's capacity for destruction. Chapter 9. The Tanganyika Laughter Epidemic. The year is 1962. In the newly independent nation of Tanganyika, a strange phenomenon takes hold, spreading like wildfire through a small village school, an epidemic of laughter.
It began innocently enough, with 3 schoolgirls succumbing to fits of uncontrollable laughter.
Their giggles, however, were no laughing matter. They laughed uncontrollably, their bodies racked with spasms, their faces contorted in a grotesque parody of mirth. The laughter proved contagious, spreading like a virus through the schoolyard. Soon, dozens, then hundreds were affected, their bodies seized by this inexplicable urge to laugh. Schools were forced to close, their classrooms transformed into echo chambers of uncontrollable mirth. Medical experts were baffled. They tested for toxins, for contagious diseases, for any logical explanation for this bizarre affliction. The Tanganyika laughter epidemic stands as a testament to the strange and unpredictable nature of the human mind. Chapter 10. The invention of the guillotine. The year is 1789. France, on the cusp of a revolution, grapples with political and social upheaval and the nature of punishment. The death penalty becomes the focus of debate, leading to the invention of the guillotine. Dr. Joseph Ignace Guillotin believed execution should be swift and humane. He proposed a mechanical device to deliver death efficiently and with minimal suffering. The guillotine, named after its advocate, consisted of a heavy blade that severed the head instantly. It became a symbol of the French Revolution's bloody reign and progress. Outro, until next time, history buffs. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these unusual historical facts, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing content. We've journeyed through time, explored the strange, the bizarre, and the downright unbelievable facets of our shared human history, from dancing plagues to avian adversaries and Accidental Battles, we've uncovered the hidden stories that make history so fascinating. Remember, the past is not merely a collection of dates and names, but a tapestry woven with threads of triumph, tragedy, and, yes, even absurdity. It's in these unexpected detours, these moments of historical curiosity, that we truly appreciate the rich and often bizarre nature of our past. So keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep that sense of wonder alive, because history, as we've seen, is anything but boring. See you next time.